Okay, it's Tuesday, February 22nd, 2022. We're at the Schnucks Downtown here at 9th and Olive. This was built in 2009, it opened, and it was called Culinaria. They didn't know whether it was going to be a success or not, and it has been. Now they changed it to just Schnucks Downtown. So we're going to check that out. They have a lot of full-scale grocery stores in the area. This is a smaller one, but we're going to see what they do have. There is a CVS pharmacy in there. Right across the street from it right here is the U.S. Custom House, an old post office. This was built in the Second Empire architectural style in the 1870s and 1880s. That was popular after the Civil War, the Second Empire. And the federal government wanted to show their might in a positive and forceful way, so they built these U.S. custom houses. This is one of the few remaining buildings in the country. It's a National Historic Landmark. There's only 37 in the state of Missouri. The Gateway Arch is one of them, and this is one of them right here. Inside is a sculpture of America at War and America at Peace by Daniel Chester French, who also did the Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C. And there's a replica of it right up top there. There was a major restoration and renovation project in the early 2000s that involved the city of St. Louis, the state of Missouri, and the federal government, as well as a lot of private donations. It was a very complex and difficult project, and it spurred a lot of development down here. So that's the old post office there. Webster University did have classes in there. They didn't know whether it was going to be successful or not, but the students loved it downtown here. And they moved into another building right down here, and Lindenwood University moved in. The post office remained here until 1970. So that's the U.S. Custom House and old post office. It's a National Historic Landmark. So we're going to be taking a look here at this Schnucks Downtown. There are courts in this building also still.
So,
This was an eating area up here, I guess. And the restrooms are up here. Okay, now we're at the Monogram. We're going to be checking out that Fields Foods, another grocery store. Now right here is where Washington University was. So WashU was chartered in 1853, and this opened in 1856, as you can see on this plaque here. And it opened as Elliott Seminary, and it was renamed in 1857 to Washington University in St. Louis because it was chartered on George Washington's birthday. William Greenleaf Elliott is who it was first named for. He's one of the founders, but he didn't want it named after him. And they stayed here all the way until 1900, when they bought the land west of Skinker and set up shop down there. So it was here for decades. William Greenleaf Elliott's grandson's T.S. Eliot, another famous St. Louisan. He was a poet and playwright. He won the Nobel Prize in Literature in 1948, his grandson. Okay, so we're going to check out this Fields Foods here, which is also in this same building.